Morning Washington.
Above the Current was this year's theme for Discover Engineering's 2025 Future City Global STEM competition, which just took place in D.C.
Yeah, so students were asked to envision a sustainable floating city 100 years in the future, and the winning high school team from Fulton Science Academy, located in Georgia, received a $20,000 cash prize and a $10,000 scholarship for each student, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and this morning we welcome a member of that team, 11th grader Lexi, as well as the team's coach, Annie Nelson, who is the Director of Curriculum and STEAM Instruction at the school. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you. We're very excited.
Well, Lexi, let's start with you. Tell us about your team and the city that you created.
So in our team, it was me, Aman, Vivian, and Akshay, and we all took on the roles of different necessary parts of the city. The city itself is called New Male, and it's a way that we chose to salvage Male, which, as you know, due to climate change, is soon going to be underwater. So our premise was we invented an innovative way using the hexagonal platforms you see on screen to save it and create a floating city.
I'm sorry, our jaws are just like down right now because, I mean, what incredible collaboration. I mean, we just featured, a young entrepreneur. I just love seeing, students doing this. Annie, I want to ask you, what do you think your students took away from the experience?
So a lot of them weren't sure about engineering, and some of them now are more interested in the field. Also, there was a lot of collaboration that was involved to be able to make a great team. And one of the questions that they were asked was, were there any disagreements? And how did you, agree to disagree, basically? And what they said was that they trusted each other, that because they were experts in their specific, they delegated and they were experts in their specific field, they trusted each other, and that they didn't have many disagreements, if any. And it just it was a light bulb moment for me, because they're only 16 and we have one 17-year-old, and they figured out that micromanaging is not good and that we need to trust the experts and everything. It makes a dream come true, basically.
Wow, what we can learn from the future leaders of our world. Lexi, what was your favorite part of the competition?
Wow, I feel like my favorite part of the competition was definitely doing the presentation. There was a lot building up to it. We practiced for hours, stayed late after school. So actually getting to do it and then seeing all of our hard work come to life was just great.
Yeah, it really is incredible. Annie, why are opportunities like the Future City competition and just STEM education, why is it so important for today's youth?
It is really important. So it used to be where STEM was more about gearing kids into STEM fields, but that's like the old view. Right now, it's all about learning those soft skills that we need for the ever-changing careers, especially with AI. So, it teaches them all these soft skills: collaboration, creativity. It meshes. It's not just about learning science or technology or engineering. It's about meshing two or more of those things together and having students see how everything we see around us is connected. And it's almost like a fourth dimension vision. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And then competitions like Future City, really, they make it because of all their sponsorships and through Discovery E, and donations from a lot of different corporations and individuals. They make it so that it's accessible to everyone. So for example, the Future City competition, for a school to be able to compete in it, they only have to pay $25. And if their team makes it to nationals, the team's plane tickets and hotel stays it's covered. So anyone, no matter what social economic situation they're in, can compete in this if they make it as far. But we just, they need a lot of extra, donations and mentorships, people volunteering to make this happen.
Wow. Such great stuff, you guys. We've learned so much
I
today.
know. Lexi, congratulations, not only to you, but to your entire team as well. And I just hope that more and more, young folks just really look what happens when we all get together and collaborate, right?
Exactly.
All right,
Yes.
more information there on the bottom of your screen. Thanks again so much. We'll take a